Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Allison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you back to the continuation of the Giddy Sky here in Super Princess Peach. I bet you thought I was going to say something else, like what, Conker's Bad Fur Day or something. You know, it is actually absolutely insane how many people still ask me to LP that game, even though they were specifically subscribed to me for my playthrough of Live and Reloaded, which is obviously Bad Fur Day, re-released on Xbox, but with all these enhancements and state-of-the-art upgrades that ended up being a little underwhelming, if not only because I guess the vocals ended up remaining censored, which they hardwired them to be censored. They just ended up censoring them a little bit more than you would expect. So I thought that was kind of unusual, but yeah, I would be down. Nothing is off the table, especially considering I do have a physical card of it on N64 as well as a rare replay, which is fantastic. I've been seeing it for like $5 these days. It is a good time. Oof. And this guy's excited too. Him and his infinity signals. There you go. Yeah, so like I said, nothing is off the table unless you ask me to record something like Eternal Sonata again. At which point I probably wouldn't be too opposed to it, if not only because there's still like a PS3 aspect to the game that we still haven't seen. I said I was going to cover it and I still haven't done it. So I did play it at some point in the past, trying to get back up to it. Also, don't be deceived. Do not try to butt stomp here because you will fall into the abyss. But, yeah, that was actually one of the first games that I actually really had to force myself to record, even though I wasn't necessarily having the best time with it. So that was a little bit disappointing, but when it's all been said and done, I can say that I'm kind of glad that I did when we did. So there might be a revisit yet again, just if not only for that exclusive PS3 sideline quest, but we'll see, because we have our first Toad here, and he's going to be free, perhaps. There's, yes, most likely a pit. Crying Spinies, I don't know why. Is there another one here? I feel like there is. He's gonna jump onto screen, right? Oh no, maybe he jumped off. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and take this small little ladder that has no reason being there. I'll continue on my way. So back to the last episode, that reminded me of a bit Into Thin Air, where they find all of these lost relics of previous climbers of Mount Everest. So for example, there would be old ropes that people had used. There would also be, you know, people that they see who have frozen to death and use them as like markers to denote where they are. But one of the ones that like particularly struck me, I don't think I want to take this, by the way, this might be the one that just careens you forward, is that there was a Chinese ladder that they had found, and it was kind of interesting seeing them just kind of like explain it but never have to like reinforce, you know, these ancient relics. Like this Chinese team from the 70s left a ladder there for people to use. My A button is for some reason not working very well, so I'm a little nervous. So I just thought that's like kind of scary, isn't it? I have a feeling I don't remember much about this part. I think I usually end up taking that pipe and then needing to sort of backtrack a little bit, but let's keep going this way. Whoa, geez. Okay, thank you for breaking my fall there, pal. Interesting. I hope I didn't miss anything there. But yeah, like I mentioned before, you are gonna probably want to read that book at some point if you've been wanting something. Okay, so that is a pipe, I think. Ooh, hello. We might want to do something with. There's definitely something in here. Hello, jumping. There we go. Oh my god, is my A button broken? Do you see this? You have to just hold it. That is all you have to do. All right, hello. And my touch screen. All right, we are on the fritz, my friends. If anyone wants to donate for a new 3DS with a capture card, please Venmo me $1,000 and I might be able to finish this DS game, which I don't think can necessarily be emulated all that great, honestly, but we'll see. Shoot. What if I go up here? This might actually be something different. So there's a bunch of Goombas there, which is fine. But if we drop down here, ooh, hello, I'm behind the score. What in the? Okay, so there was definitely this, which will take us all the way down here, and this will just pop us up there. That's good. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. All right, well, if I had any semblance of just sanity about me, let's just do this. There we go. I don't mind. Yeah. Get them. Get all them gooms. There you go. Just the sounds of them dying. Whoop. Thank you. Also, make sure I don't die myself. That'd be lovely. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that pipe that I was telling you guys about before leads us into this room, maybe? Because we would have to backtrack through all of that, go up a bunch of Goombas. Yeah, and then we've got this. All right, here we go with the very sad music. Or mad, I guess. Cannot fly in here, but just follow, yes, the crystal brick road. There we go, that is our last one. No, I said off, please. I am forgetting where my emotions are. I'm not keeping them in check. My V-Bays, they're somewhere to be found, and I don't know where. Yeah, let's get out of here. So, that was not the room, it was this room. I think you fall from up here. It just pops you up. Yeah, that is the pipe. So you cannot go back into that pipe. It'll drop you off here. You've missed 2 toads. So yeah, that is a fun time. And you're like, what in the hell? Where am I supposed to go? Let's get out of here, I think. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. There you go. You realized it too late. Death via earthquake. Very unpleasant, if I do say so myself. Not that I would know. All right, let's cry again. Here we go. Yeah, so this was definitely the stage that you did not want to just take any old pipe that you'd seen, but this might take us to the jigsaw puzzle, maybe? Oh, it must, because we have to go through that death pit. All right. Not a fan of the mines, but that's all right. Let's get out of here. Come on, give me, oh, that was just that? Okay, that works. I might want a couple more V-Bays for this. We shall see. All right, let's be careful. Be careful. Acting like I haven't played this game in like years. There you go. Give me that. Okay. My V-Bay gauge is full. Well, full enough. Yeah, I don't like this. I might just do this. Let's just go ahead. There we go. Just go ahead and make sure we definitely don't get hit there. There we go. Do I drop here? Yes, we do. Up. All right. We got the crying gooms. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys, there you go. Is there something down here? Nothing. Okay, well, we've got the return of these pink clouds, and they'll just bounce you wherever the damn hell they feel like, so just go ahead and kind of aggress your way up there, and you should be fine. Oof, okay. I had to double check and make sure I was recording, because I did kind of just like stop record and then hit record. No, my name is not Joe. Don't call me that. All right, I guess we're nearly done. Let's just go through this. I will take you just in case contingencies, I fall to my death. And it's still kind of chilly in here, so. More springs, lovely. Oh, hello, hold on. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. He was sleeping. Okay, I do want to take him out, so let's just go and do this. All right, beware the hurricane. There you go. Okay. And there should maybe be another one. Maybe this isn't that one. They give you like 3 hammer bros all in a row. It's just like one big old high-flying balancing act. Oh, hello. Jesus, my A button. Okay, let's not die before we get to the ring and lose our opportunity at a peach. There we go. Nope, not even the pity peach. All right, that's fine. Do peaches have pits? They must. I suppose they might. Aren't they considered nuts, or is that strawberries? There's like a really odd fruit that you would think is not a nut, but it is. Anyways, final stage of Giddy Sky. Here we go. And it looks like we don't have one of those pesky auto-scrollers to contend with. No, instead we're going to be brutally accosted by this extremely aggressive Lakitu. How much did Daddy pay for those explosive spinies? Please tell me, sir. And this cloud. Good God. Hello. What is... Oh, this is interesting. I did not know this was here. I was about to rag on the game for adding yet another useless Lakitu to a massive room, but I guess there is a mystery pipe, so against my better judgment, let's take it. I'm assuming that's an out pipe because Sliderella, baby! Oof, you know I'm gonna be taking this bad boy. Even if we are in incredibly hazardous weather conditions, I don't mind, not in the slightest. Although I did miss a coin there, so it's a little saddening, but whoop, gotta be careful. It's a little too happy about this storm. Remember, you can't actually hurt any of the enemies if you're still on the line, so yeah. just as I suspected. That's really cool, actually. Here I was thinking this springboard was a red herring, but no. It is here to show us that there are secrets abound. And speaking of, if you decide you want to be a little promiscuous, you can drop down a pit and find yourself not on the wrong side of death, because the other side would hurt. But we got a bonus room here, complete with a ball. I'm gonna take this and I will have a ball myself. So we activate this so that we can make our way up. And to my recollection, this room is absolutely filled to the brim with, hello. Why did it do, did I just skip the cutscene for that? Might have done that. It was supposed to show us what we just activated, but that was interesting. There is an extreme number of crying spinies here who all they want to do is not be 27,000 feet in the air suffering from high altitude sickness, but instead they want to celebrate in the Bank Bonanza with me. You know, I am a big fan of the Bonanza de la Bank, getting all those dirty golden coins rubbed all over my face. It's a good time, don't you think? Especially if it means I'm filthy, stinking rich. Emphasis on the filthy. But yeah, there are a lot of these guys here. That is not good. I'm gonna be a little careful. Proceed with relative caution because, for all intents and purposes, this is a room that is going to be kind of a heartache for you if you're not too careful. So I will just be playing the redundancy game. So this is what that second exclamation block added for us. And we've got our puzzle D piece. Number 8. Plus it looks like that they did put spirits here so that if for whatever reason you tried to use your joy to get up here, they would have sucked it right out of you. That's right, they're literal joy suckers. Now, whatever you do, do not enter this pipe unless you want to skip through most of this stage. I learned that the hard way, and it's pretty easy to remember that ever since. Also, these guys will be back, so I want to be careful. Just right off screen, there you go. Good times, good days. And there we go. So I don't know if I did it earlier, but you can actually butt stomp on top of them and kill them while they're still running around. There we go. But you don't get a coin for it because you don't slap them on their little butts. So let's get out of here. That's all this room really has for us. And ooh, the ball is still safe and sound with me. I almost just skirted off the ledge to my death. That would have been bad. All right, let's get out of here. We have been wasting way too much time in here. There's been so much just wasted energy just in this one room. Granted, we were in several others, but our first toad is up there, so I am just gonna wait for you to do your business. Get over here. You have no reason to be this joyful, sir, especially in this room, which I am relatively confident. This is the one that has a bunch of amazing flying hammer brothers. So there you go. I'm gonna just rest on your little face there and rescue my toad. I will not ask any questions so long as he leaves me out of the police report. I will not ask him what he was doing behind this fluffy cloud with the pig nose, but there it is. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just go show a little joy to our friend here. There you go. There is a Goomba. Please don't jump to your death. That would be unfortunate. Mostly because I would be the sole witness. Okay, so there is probably going to be another one. All right. Like some fire under your feet. Yeah, there you go. Gotta be careful I don't fall to my death in the process. It's all too easy to do here. Oh, this one's easy. There you go. Good day, sir. I'm out. Now, as for the next toads, it looks like there's another one in here. I'm gonna try to be a little careful going forward. Luckily, these Goombas don't jump. Yeah, these brown Goombas don't jump. All right, there you go. Gimme, gimme. Oof, he turned around though. He actually grew a spine, literally. Yeah. Nice. I just thought my bead didn't work there for a second. Okay, that would have been bad. Ooh, wow, weird. My knuckles are like starting to cramp up for some reason. That's weird. On my right hand. That's odd. But doesn't spell any bad trouble for me. All right, well, for whatever reason, this Koopa's extremely glad to be flying around in this terrible weather, which, let me just tell you something. I'm actually on the paratroopa side. I think I might have called him a Goomba as well. Since when did it become like the societal norm to consider, you know, having the sun out to be good weather? I mean, we all know that sun rays can be pretty bad if, you know, you're exposed to them excessively. All that solar radiation beaming into the back of your head, getting, you know, skin cancer and sunburns, like, come on. You don't get any of that with just a little bit of cloudy weather. No, you don't. Although I will say there is something to be said about seasonal depressional disorder. But that is completely different from an off-handed, rainy day here or there during the summer where it's really nice. But I do like a good storm every now and then. And I do think that since when did it become a bad thing to have some rain, Now, this room, the return of the Diet Orange Soda Sky. We have a breeze here, which we haven't seen in a while, but we also have the reintroduction to our friend, the Bonsai Bill. I'm gonna get out of this room as soon as I possibly can because it's easily one of the most annoying ones we've had to date. It is so cheap, I don't know what to say about it. But we gotta hit that switch so we can activate that. And something that I do want to say, that pipe that we were in that bonus room where we got the jigsaw piece, if you had taken it, it would have dropped you off right here. Oof, that was a little nerve-wracking. Eventually, they'll put more than one Bonsai Bill in the room, so I'm just going to try to get out of here as fast as I can, because they just will put them in the worst spots, especially getting this toad that's up here. So, just going to jump and not worry about collecting stuff here. There is a switch that if you press it, it will change the direction of the wind, which is good, I guess, depending on how you see that as. Oh, hello. Excuse me, can I please? I will just see two of them. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Come on. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, I wanted to hide, but let's just go ahead and head up here. Be very careful. Because, yep, there it is. If you jump, sometimes they will be off screen and hit you. And that is exactly what happened last time I was here. So let's just go ahead and do this. Just be safe. Use all of our V-Bays. And get out of here. Oh, nope. He's gonna get you from off screen. Oh, what? Oh, no, I was not prepared for this. Hold on. I'm not ready. Oh, Jesus. Why is there a water stage up here? I am so confused. All right, I guess we're going up. I thought we were done with these. I forgot about this. There's actually another one in a stage 8, but this is terrible. Oh shoot, what is going on here? Okay, so we have some very happy torpedo Teds. I'm just gonna avoid. I don't even care about the coins. You really shouldn't, honestly. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, here we go. I get that you're having a grand old time, but aren't we in the sky? This is terrible. Oh, geez. Here we go. He was gonna get me. Have we killed a happy Bloopa yet? I feel like we might have at some point. Okay. Set down the 3DS very slowly. Oh, shoot. We gotta do this now. All right, let's do it. Time to cry our way to the end, to the finish. Avoid the happiness, and there we go. Not so bad. We did it. We survived. And we also got a star. And not a pity peach. Nope, not even close. Good God. Whew. But that does mean it's now time for the boss. I bet you're supposed to use your stylus. Well, let's go and get that ready then. And prepare to rescue not a Toad this time, but rather Luigi. Or is it? Stretch the platforms to make Peach jump. Aim for the top. Ready? No. In my opinion, this is probably one of the most difficult sort of mini challenges before the end of a world that we've seen to date. So I'm just going to try to skip as much of this as I possibly can and not fall into a pit because that would be very unfortunate. If you want to, I would recommend jumping and bouncing off the walls. That usually is pretty good, but if the bottom of your screen is as bad as mine is, might not be the best play, but it's close enough. So wait for the sad gooms to pass, and then you'll be in the clear. I'll have to do a few more of these, thank God. Come on, you can do it. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort. I should not have done that. Okay, the bottom ones will leave, but that leaves us clear for the ending. Thank God. What do we got, Petty? There's a giant magician up ahead. Wind is his weakness, so attack his head with a cyclone. When he's dizzy, that's your chance. I hate magicians. Urgh! Yeah, I don't know what his vendetta against those guys are, but it's probably well warranted. It's probably, the fact that he's a parasol might have a major contributing factor to that. Anyways, it's time to rescue the brother Luigi. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I present Kamik in his giant form. The main conceit of the fight is as follows. We stand on the cloud and we use our Joy Cyclone to go ahead and basically swivel his head off his neck in order to deal damage. After he takes a hit, he'll usually teleport away, be invincible, but when he comes back, it's all free game, baby. So you want to be very careful because he's actually got an extremely wide hitbox that can hurt you even while you're cycloning. So once again, once he gets down to 2 hits left, he will change form. So right before he does that, let's go ahead and show off a couple of attacks, starting with probably magic, at which point he will shoot 3 shots sequentially, and then sometimes he'll shoot them all at once. But the one that we're looking for is the act of summoning his Magic Koopa friends, at which point they will be holding crystals and we'll need to defeat them in order to do it. So usually it'll be like 2 to the side, 2 to the other side, and it's very annoying. But after that, we should be okay. So you can actually cancel some of his moves too when he raises his arm, but there we go. Now, at this point, he will change colors, become so much more aggressive, and you lose the cloud. That is not a fun time. But it's at this point where I can actually start hurting him now. So let's go and do some of this. Like, oh no, I have to wait one more. Shoot. Usually you can do this with like a single full gauge, but that's all right. You're gonna summon still. That's fine. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Thank you. So this phase in some senses is actually a little bit easier, but this guy can be pretty egregiously tough. He'll shoot more magic at you and be just that much more of a menace. But from here, let's go ahead and finish him off. Now that no one is here, he's done. You saved the Green Man? The backdrop is a far-off land. A boy and an old man met on a mountain. Neither of them knew why the boy was there. The boy had strange powers. The mountain was dangerous, but his powers kept him safe. The old man knew nothing. Fearing for the boy's health, the old man took him home. As soon as he knew the boy had nowhere to go, he took him in for a while. The old man lived alone, so he was happy to have met the boy. The little boy loved the old man. They took walks, and he helped the old man work. Until one day, the two were out as usual and were confronted by an evil pair. The evil pair demanded that the boy be handed over. The boy has odd powers. Somehow, they knew. The old man tried to protect the boy, but one of the evil pair used magic. The boy was hit with this magic and transformed into an umbrella. The boy, umbrella, and the old man were cruelly separated. This can't be. What to do? The umbrella wiggled and freed himself from the hands of his captors. Days came and went. He was unable to move or talk when he saw someone coming. "Please pick me up," he screamed with all his heart and started to glow. He got a traveler to notice him. The boy umbrella's power had saved him again. Time passed. The umbrella found himself in the corner of a shop. Almost no one noticed him until one day an old fellow felt his power. This is no simple umbrella, and he was no simple old fellow. He took the umbrella. This is where the umbrella's adventure began, though he'd always dream of a reunion. Bowser's evil. The guys who kidnapped Grandpa and I are evil, and they must pay. Grandpa, I've decided to stay with the princess for a while. I have this feeling that if I accompany her on this adventure, someday I'll find you, Grandpa. Enough talking already. The last battle will soon begin. Damn straight, Perry. And with that, the way to Bowser's castle has now opened up. Although it's called Bowser's Villa, which sounds that much more, I guess, appropriate, considering we're still in Florida and all. Join me next time as we begin the final stage of the game. And I gotta tell you, this area is tough as hell, but it is easily one of my favorites. And I hope you guys look forward to it because it's something else. If you guys thought this game was easy up to this point, then prepare to be amazed. Or maybe not so much. We'll see. We'll see how we feel once we get to the final boss. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you here next time. Take care, everybody.